We turn now to the race for 2016, and amid this college massacre we've been reporting on, the firestorm now tonight engulfing Jeb Bush after comments he made late today. He talked about mass shootings and America's reaction in times of crisis. But tonight, Bush is standing his ground, and ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl on what was said.
Jeb Bush today said more government action isn't necessarily the right answer to crises like mass shootings.
These tragedies that took place yesterday, it's just heartbreaking to see these things. But this is the broader question of rulemaking. I resist the notion, and I had this challenge as governor, because look, stuff happens. There's always a crisis. And the impulse is always to do something, and it's not necessarily the right thing to do.
At a White House press conference, President Obama took issue with that.
How would you react to Governor Bush?
I don't even think I have to react to that one. I think the American people should hear that and make their own judgments based on the fact that every couple of months we have a mass shooting. And they can decide whether they consider that stuff happening.
But Jeb Bush said he wasn't specifically referring to Oregon when he said stuff happens, but generally to the drive to act after a crisis.
It wasn't a mistake. I said exactly what I said. Why would you explain to me what I said wrong?
When you said stuff happens.
Things happen all the time. Things. Is that better? There was no connection to the Oregon issue at all. If you go back and listen to it, I think you'll find that to be the case.
GOP frontrunner Donald Trump told George Stephanopoulos today he doesn't see the need for any new gun laws.
This isn't guns. This is about really mental illness. And again, politically correct, oh, we're going to solve the problem, there'll be no problem, et cetera, et cetera. You're always going to have difficulties, no matter how tight you run it.
Democrats have jumped all over Jeb Bush's comments, but as he points out, he was referring generally to how politicians respond to crises, not directly to what happened in Oregon. And just minutes ago, David, he tweeted out, "Liberal Dems and some in media distorted my words to advance their agenda in the wake of tragedy. It's wrong." David?